Someone here thought this connection was completely over, like they tried distracting themselves. They tried acting cold, they tried convincing themselves they don't care anymore. Okay, but spirit is showing me something really shocking already. The moment you started emotionally detaching, their energy started collapsing back towards you. Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. I am not saying this lightly because the cards I am seeing right now, this is not at all casual, guys. This is not casual curiosity. This is someone emotionally returning in silence. So before we begin, like this particular video and comment I claim this energy because this reading found you for a reason today. And please subscribe because honestly, so many people watch these readings every single day and forget to subscribe. Then later they can't find the reading again when it actually starts unfolding in real life. So do not forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you understand Hindi or are from India, subscribe to my second channel, which is Luna the Moon Tarot Hindi, and I've started posting long details reading there as well. And even if you don't understand Hindi is not your language, you can always turn on the auto translations on. So let's just quickly get into it. Okay, I'm quickly shuffling the cards so that I am, I do not get kind of distracted in between. And let's see why suddenly this person cannot move on from you anymore. And that's what I want to tap in right now. Okay. Namaskar, everyone. My name is Neha Tankha. You guys also know me as Luna, the Moon Tarot. And today's reading already feels extremely emotional because the starting of this reading itself started with Five of Cups here. Because the energy I am stepping into, this feels like two people who tried very hard to disconnect emotionally, but the universe simply keeps pulling them back towards each other. It's like a loop, a karmic loop that you are in caught in right now. And this could be a no contact situation, this could be a separation situation, this could be confusion. Maybe someone pulled away suddenly, maybe they stopped communicating, maybe you are sitting there wondering if they even think about you anymore. But the energy I am seeing, this person has not emotionally moved on the way they pretend they have. Not at all. In fact, I am hearing they thought distance would heal everything. Okay. Then they realized losing you changed them, like completely changed them. And honestly, this reading feels deeply personal to me. So if you have been crying silently, overthinking at night, checking their last scene, wondering if they'll ever return, I want you to just breathe for a second because spirit is already showing movement here. Okay, I see that this person know that you are too good to be true, and they have to match up your level, and they have to come back to you after putting in a lot of work. And if this resonate at any point, don't stay silent. Comment your zodiac sign and your situation because below, because your comments truly help build the collective energy here. So I want to tap into your energy first right now. I have the cards laid out in front of me. So first I want to look at your energy. Okay. And immediately I see emotional exhaustion. No doubt about it. There's a lot of emotional exhaustion is what I see. Like big time over here. This feels like someone who loved deeply but got tired of carrying the emotional weight alone. You kept waiting for clarity, waiting for inconsistency, waiting for effort and whatnot. And eventually something inside you started shutting down emotionally, is what I see. Not because you stopped loving them, not because the pain became too heavy. I'm also seeing sleepless nights here, overthinking, replaying conversations, reading old messages, trying to understand where everything changed. And Spirit is saying something important here. You were blaming yourself for a separation that was created by emotional maturity on the other side. Okay, it was on the other side. This person literally struggled to communicate emotions properly, and that's what I see. full of stubbornness and ego. They avoided vulnerability, they avoided difficult conversation, and instead of expressing feelings, they created distance. Aries energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they're pretending to be okay publicly, but privately they still miss, you still miss them and they still miss you deeply. I need to say this: your feelings are valid, because this connection was not superficial at all. This was rather, this was the kind of connection that changes your nervous system completely. The kind where silence feels loud, the kind where even one message from them could change your entire mood. And I do keep hearing you are tired of waiting, but you haven't fully let go. You haven't fully let go. That's exactly the energy here. Now, before I go deeper, like this particular video, if this is already resonating, because it helps this reading reach the right set of people who truly need this today. Hmm. I also see Aquarius energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus very strong. Now I want to tap into your person's current thoughts and feelings, and what I see right now. Uh, the person on your mind, and wow, this person acts emotionally controlled externally, but if you ask me, internally they are far more affected than you realize. Far more affected than you realize. I'm seeing someone constantly revisiting memories. I'm seeing someone, revisiting your conversation, your voice, okay, everything about you over here. Everything about you over here. Big time. And they're still feeling very hopeful. I'm telling you, this person compares other people to you constantly. Nothing emotionally feels the same to them. And they're still hopeful that maybe this connection still have some chance. And they are dying to communicate with you. This person genuinely believed time and distance would help them move on, because the world card tells me they ended the connection. Something happened in this connection, but spirit is showing the time. The more time passes, the more emotionally aware they become about your importance, like big time. This person misses your emotional presence, your comfort, your attention, your softness, the emotional safety they felt with you. And for many of you, they are watching you silently. Okay, they haven't moved on. Not at all. They are still watching you very silently. And they are trying to understand whether you're still waiting for them or have you moved on. This person is scared you're finally, emotionally detaching. You are in this nine of wheels energy, and that is triggering panic energy. Okay, so wait, because this is important what I'm about to say. I'm suddenly, I feel that Ace of Swords, it's a communication energy, and that too in the next 24 to 48 hours. And for some of you, this could literally happen very suddenly after a long silence. I do see a third party interference here in this connection. So comment hype if this is your situation, because this energy just, is coming out very loudly now. This person keeps thinking, what if I lost them forever? And hype this particular video if you haven't hyped till now. That thought is haunting them lately, that what if you're talking to someone else. And I'm also hearing regret around ego. Okay, this person knows pride damaged this connection, their pride damaged this connection, and the separation happened because this connection became emotionally overwhelming for one person for sure. And that is why this heartbreak came into the picture. That is why this ending came into the picture. But emotional avoidance too was there. So one person wanted clarity, the other person The other person kept running from emotional accountability is what I see. There were communication issues as well. Hot and cold behavior, inconsistent, you know inconsistency, mixed signals is what I see. And for some of you, this person genuinely thought, if I pull away now, maybe my feelings will calm down. So they sort of closed. They became very closed hearted. But instead, distance intensified everything. And I'm also picking up third party interference for some people. That can be from your end, or from their end they are thinking you are involved with somebody else. This does not always mean another romantic person. Can be something, some friends, some things. Sometimes family pressure, friends influencing them, career stress, emotional baggage from past heartbreaks also. And this person was carrying unresolved wounds, and instead of healing properly, what I see, they projected confusion onto this connection. And spirit keeps showing me they didn't fully realize your value while they had direct access to you. Now your absence feels louder to them. And I think that's why this reading is titled exactly this way. They truly thought they did move on, then reality hit emotionally. I want to see what's happening behind the scenes because I have the cards in front of me. I do see Hermit energy, Virgo. Now, you know, I see Two of Wands here, the Sun, and the Four of Wheels. This person is emotionally very, very, very restless. Their mind keeps returning to you unexpectedly, and they have gone into a shell thinking about you and direction. Songs remind them of you, places remind them of you, even random conversations trigger memories of you. And Spirit is showing guilt right now, literally guilt right now. Strong guilt, especially about emotional inconsistency. And some of them know they left you confused. They know they disappeared emotionally, and they know you deserved better communication. And I'm also seeing stalking energy very strongly here, very strongly. Silent observation. And for many of you, this person wants to reach out but fears rejection now. That what if you reject them, because they feel your energy changing. They can feel you slowly reclaiming yourself, and strangely that's making them more attracted emotionally to you. The energy shifted the moment you stopped chasing, guys. The moment you stopped chasing, this person expected you to keep waiting forever, but you did not. But now they feel your emotional withdrawal here, moving on energies here. They still love and care for you but not showing it right now. They want to give it a second chance right now, but they are internally conflicted. Okay, now majority of you have come to know whether the communication, whether they are going to unblock you, communication is going to start. And this is the most powerful part, because spirit is showing communication energy becoming stronger and stronger. For some of you, this begins subtly, because I have received King of Wheels and the Fool, a social media interaction, a random like, a story like, a small indirect reach out maybe. But for others, I am seeing direct emotional communication, especially during late night hours. This person has something emotionally bottled up, and I keep hearing, I can't ignore this connection anymore. This communication feels emotionally very impulsive, very impulsive. It's almost like they reach a breaking point internally, and when they communicate, I see nervousness because they genuinely don't know how you respond anymore. And for some of you, this person may admit they tried moving on but couldn't emotionally detach from you. This connection feels unfinished, and spirit keeps showing reconciliation potential like big time, but only if healthier communication happens this time. So now, if you feel connected, just comment your and your person's zodiac, because I love seeing your comments, your energies. I love reading your energies in the comment section. Okay. Now, coming straight to the guidance from my end, Spirit wants you to stop measuring your worth based on someone's inconsistency. That message is important because many of you internalized this pain deeply. Deeply. You started questioning your value, your attractiveness, your importance. You always wanted commitment, passion, but this separation says more about their emotional confusion than your worth. Trust me. And Spirit is asking you now, do not abandon yourself while waiting for someone else to become emotionally ready. Just continue healing because that is very important. Communication is going to come. Just continue healing, continue growing, continue loving yourself properly, because the energy I'm seeing, the more you emotionally stabilize, the more this connection shifts. Your power returns when your focus returns to you. And strangely, that self respect changes the entire dynamics energetically. I'm also hearing, do not force the outcome. All, allow things to unfold naturally here, because this connection still has unfinished emotional lessons, like a lot of it. If you want to know what is the future of this connection, the future energy feels emotionally very significant. Eight of Swords, I do see reconnection for many of you. Yes, it is there, because 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. But I need to be honest, this isn't about fairy tale perfection overnight. Okay, this connection requires emotional maturity. Okay, you have waited enough here. Honest conversation, efforts, consistency. But I do see emotional return energy strongly here. I see someone realizing nobody emotionally replaced them. And I'm seeing warmth returning slowly, messages becoming more frequent, conversations becoming deeper, emotional walls lowering gradually. And for some of you, this becomes a second chance done correctly. And for others, this becomes the closure that finally frees your heart. Either way, you win emotionally in the end. So, if this reading resonated deeply with you guys, sorry, I just got lost. I don't know why. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because your support truly helps this channel grow. And honestly, many people watch consistently but forget to subscribe. Then YouTube stops showing the readings to them later. Also, my YouTube membership is now open for early access to readings and exclusive content. And if you would like personal readings or white magic candle spells with me, all bookings, all booking information, including Instagram and WhatsApp, is available in the description box below. My Instagram is Luna the Moon Tarot, and Luna Moon Tarot Hindi page. Both are there. And don't forget to subscribe to Luna the Moon Tarot Hindi as well for detailed readings and long form content. Thank you for sitting with me today. Thank you for sharing your energy with me right now. And always remember, this is Luna the Moon Tarot reminding you that love always returns where it truly, truly, truly belongs. I'm gonna see you in the next video and the next reading. Till that time, take care of yourself, take care of your beautiful heart, and let's see what comes up in the next reading. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching.